Long ball number 3, our third headline here on Friday. Soccer in the news. FIFA and Netflix just, I think this morning, announced a deal for the next two Women's World Cups to be streaming on Netflix.
Yeah, this just happened as we were coming on the air this morning. Netflix and FIFA doing a deal for the 2027 and 31 World Cups. I've seen a mix of response already. Some people going, this will get these tournaments in front of way more eyeballs than they were before. I think if you are over a certain age, it seems odd to put anything on a streaming platform with a paywall, right? This is what we're dealing with Major League Soccer and Apple TV and MLS Season Pass. At the same time, they've committed to doing some shoulder programming, documentaries, coverage of women's soccer outside of the games, and that is such a big thing that as much as I hate FIFA, like Johnny Infantino is my least favorite person in the world. I hope Santa gives him a lump of coal in his stocking this Christmas. This sounds like it might be good. It sounds like it might be. We cannot deny that this is the way things are going in terms of sports. It's streaming platforms and linear television. Maybe there'll be a simulcast opportunity here. Maybe Netflix will sub-license to somebody like Fox, but come on. This is – and Netflix is – in terms of what even though Netflix is not a sports platform, what was their first ever live sporting event was the Tyson Paul fight, which
I don't think that was their first, but their first they've been doing a handful of fights and like unique sort of like one-off events. And to be fair, the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, not the best quality stream, to be honest.
No, they had lots of streaming problems. They have to get that fixed. That is a big issue. Absolutely.
And Jenny, producer Jenny, also notes that they've had a couple NFL games on Netflix.
Oh, I know they have a Christmas Day NFL thing. I didn't realize they were doing. Didn't know they had done it already. My apologies to Netflix. I'm sorry I've offended you and your sports broadcasting capabilities. Again,
and we don't worry,
bag.
we have to compete with DAZN and the Unify app now too.
Yeah, this is a mixed bag, right? It makes it feels on the surface to make the tournaments less accessible. At the same time, if there's investment in the game and an actual desire on Netflix part to put their money where their mouth is and present the game at a high quality level, okay, let's see what happens. I don't want to dismiss this as a potential positive for women's soccer.
Yeah, next two Women's World Cups on Netflix, 2027 in Brazil, and I don't think 31 is announced just yet.
It is not.
A couple other little bullet points for soccer in the news. We learned something new this week. Timothy Chalamet, apparently really good friends with Alex Mule. Who knew?
Did not know that. And now I do. Shocking.
And then funny social media. Christian Pulisic didn't make himself didn't give himself any cool points with his red carpet
I think
awkwardness.
You're being overly harsh here, Robert. Like I've watched this video. You were like, "Hey, did you see Christian Pulisic on the red carpet for the Milan holiday party?" And it's like I didn't actually watch the video. I know he was there. There's a moment where they're not sure. What's his girlfriend's name? Oh, she's a human being. I don't know her name.
The golfer.
She's a golfer. Okay, she's got a name. Alex something, I think is her name. She has to figure out what side of Christian to be on when they're in front of the step and repeat for the picture. Okay, that happens to all of us, Robert. Why are you trying to make our American hero seem less cool by saying he was awkward on the red carpet? Not
I think that
at
at some point you gotta like become comfortable in your skin, right? And it is probably harsh. I mean, how old is he? Mid-20s, and I wasn't as cool as I am, until later on in my life. So I guess I'll cut him a break. But I think you'd like develop into a smooth public persona at some point. But maybe harsh on our Captain America.
I'd like to see you on the red carpet, Robert. I'm sure you're just like
excuse me. Let me hold your purse.
Are you saying "ope" all the time? Is that just the Midwesterner in you coming out?
Yeah. If you're trying to walk around somebody, or you're like, "Oh, pardon me there. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to get on this side of you. Oh, can I hold your purse? All right, all right. With that said, hit like and subscribe. Morning Kick Around. Be our 500 subscriber, and if so, we'll give you a huge thumbs up, and we'll be forever grateful. Follow along on social media at mkickaround on X, Instagram, and Blue Sky.